Hey everybody, this is Tiffy BJD Crafts or Tiffy BJD Casting for my Instagram. Actually they're both Instagram, but you know what I mean. One's my private collection, one's my business page. So I'm here to do an updated turtle video because my pre-order is coming out soon. So I'll also have some information on that. Got them in several different colors. Then he'll also be available in the regular colors as well. But okay, which one wants to be in the video? I guess I'll do the blue one. Okay. I do think the head might need sueding or one of those little ring things. I don't know what they're called. Okay, so this is the updated one. I shaved these down a bit so he could sit better. And then this tail, I put these ridges and I put an arrow so we know which side goes up. So that way the back doesn't switch or turn, because everybody's going to want to pick it up by the shell. That's just the natural way, it seems like. So that's been fixed. I love his mobility in his arms. You can touch his face, his mouth, and he holds his poses really well. Or she, whatever yours may be. I don't really like putting a gender on my dolls. Honestly, like, I think any of my heads and any of my dolls can be a male or a female, whatever you want it to be. That is up to you. So, still not still not double jointed in the legs. Maybe eventually I'll make one double jointed in the legs, but yeah, it's pretty cute. Let me see if I can get them to stand. This isn't very sturdy. So let's see. He does stand pretty well on a sturdy surface. This thing's wiggling around though. There we go. I've even gotten him to stand on one foot without sueding. So let me see if I can get him to do that. It's probably not going to happen because this thing is just wiggling around. Can't remember how I did it now. Like, anyways, I can't get them to do it right now, but I have been able to, and actually have photos of him standing on one foot. Maybe it was like that. I don't know. Anyways, super cute. Lots of colors. This is going to be the box that he's going to come in. It's going to have a better sticker. I'm getting stickers made, and this is just one I printed out on my computer just to get an idea of what it's going to look like. And then I'm getting a custom pillow made for the inside. And yeah. I'm going to try to get more of these boxes because I just bought them from the store. But these may be just the first ones if I can't find any of the same color. But they have these same boxes in solid white or solid black or solid brown, things like that. But I really like these, so I'm gonna try to get as many of these as I can find. So far I have 10 of them. I should have brought down the samples. I left them upstairs. But I think I've got 10 casted so far in different colors, and I'm gonna get them all ready and do a photo shoot. So this is gray, which is a pretty color. This is blue. This is, oh, I don't remember what I called this because there's 2 different colors. I think this one was mint and this one was teal. So that's a really pretty color. And then white, purple, pink, normal pink. So this is like the flesh tone pink. This is light tan, the normal color. This is orange or sherbet, I think I'm calling it. There's actually 2 different color oranges, which are right here. So there's one that's a peachy color and one that's a more orangey color. So I think I'm gonna call this, I don't know, I was thinking about calling one sherbet and one creamsicle. So maybe creamsicle and orange sherbet. I don't know. I still haven't figured that out. I want them to have cutesy names. So let me grab these 2. Okay, so there's the teal color, the mint color, and then there's also 2 sagey colors, which are these 2. I'll pull the heads out in a second. So they're similar but slightly different, and it may pick up on camera, it may not. Oops. Don't want to lose a piece. Okay. So this one is Shimmer Sage, and let's see if it'll focus. It has a slight shimmer because it's colored with Pearl X with the white resin, so it's not translucent. So there's a little bit of shimmer, but not like too crazy. Just a smidgen. So in certain lights, it picks up more like a green. See on the nose? Oh, that's not picking up. I'm sorry. It looks good in person though. And then this one is just a matte. It's just a solid color. So I don't really know what to call this one. Maybe Clover. Shimmer, Sage, and Clover, maybe. Did I show the orange one? Sorry for all the rattling. Orange. Just what is this? This is the creamsicle color, so this is the lightest orange. Also, if people want to mismatch bodies and shells, you can. I'm thinking there might be a small fee because it's more work for me. I'm going to have to do separate pours. So, So I'm thinking maybe $5, $5 or $10. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. If you want a different color shell, which you can do, you know, any other colors. And the doll is going to be $180 or $85. $185. It's been posted. I'll have to look. I can't remember everything. I probably should have looked. But yeah. So let me switch those back. I really like the idea of switching the sage and the clover color. So maybe the sage body with the clover back. I think that looks really good. And of course it'll fit better when I take the pour spout out. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Or even the brown color, the light tan. You can also get it in brown. You can get it in the dark browns as well. Like all of the colors that I have, it'll be available in. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Or I hope this isn't like picking up this rattling sound a whole bunch. I had all the pieces out, but they were starting to get too mixed in together. And it was becoming a nuisance. Gray and purple looks good. It's nice. This is my signature color. If anyone's ever bought anything from me, teal is my color. Everything is teal. Oh, that looks really good. Let's see. Oh, there's so many combinations to be had. That looks good. Or the normal pink and the fantasy pink would look good together. Or the orange and normal pink and fantasy pink. I think all of those colors would look really good together. If there's a certain combination you would like to see, just let me know, and I will try to, you know, put those together and see how that looks. But, yeah, so he's 16 centimeters tall, so he's an in-between size. So, his tail moves, so you can, his tail is jointed. Anyways, so he's smaller than a USD, but he's bigger than a tiny. I think it's 12 centimeter eyes, if I remember correctly. I'll have all of that checked before my pre-order. I need to write stuff down, but I forget to write stuff down. Yeah. Is it weird I gave him a belly button? I was noticing that in Brandon's review video. I was like, why did I give him a belly button? He's a turtle. But it also is kind of cute. I was going for the cutesy, cuddly kind of thing. And like how he showed at the end of his video, how it kind of just, It's so cuddly, and that's what really was what I was going for, was something like a little companion that you could easily carry with you if you want, without it being so noticeable. So yeah, it's just like a little cozy companion. And what else? I don't know what else. I think I've covered everything. Yeah. The frog will be coming out soon as well. Probably maybe September or October. So I want to space them out a little bit instead of just, because I decided to do the pre-order route instead of just listing them on my Etsy. So yeah. Then I might try making some other little creatures. Like I was thinking a mouse maybe, or I don't know, just little somethings. And I think next year I want to make a body for my heads. So a 60 centimeter or 58 centimeter boy body. I'm gonna give that a shot. I've been so intimidated to make like a realistic doll. That was one of the reasons why I made this. Well, there's a few reasons. One of them, I just wanted to see if I could do it, like with the joints and all that stuff. See if I could get that, figured out. Then also I wanted to see if I could cast a whole doll. So now that I'm feeling pretty confident, obviously after I finish my pre-order, I'll feel a lot more confident. And I'll list prices on my website for tinies to USDs and possibly MSDs. I have to see what could fit my pressure pots, because I have 2 pressure pots now, but they're both the 5-gallon, so I need to measure like what's like if they would fit. I would love to get a bigger pressure pot, but they're so expensive. That's going to be a long way out before I can do big dolls. I mean, obviously I could do like 1 limb at a time, but then there's the possibility of resin inconsistency and just time. It would take so long because the resin takes about an hour and 30 minutes to cure. So that's just not something that I want to do at this time, unless I can do it all at once. I try my best to have pretty good resin consistency, but sometimes it's just really hard to do, especially if it's been spaced out. Sometimes even the smallest little amount can throw it off, like, just a little bit bigger of a drop. So, but I try. It's so cute. I hope the pre-order does well. I don't expect it to be like huge because it is a off size and it is, a fantasy anthro kind of doll. But, with it being my first, and also price was important to me because I really wanted to keep it reasonably priced, even though it's technically an art doll or artist doll or whatever, and people like to put big numbers on those for some reason. But I think $180, $185 is pretty good price. So I think most of the colors are probably going to cost $180, and I'm thinking the darker colors, because it's more dye, though they might be $185. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. And I wanted the box to be a little bit smaller, but this was the best size that I could find. So it's going to have plenty of packaging, you know, padding or whatever. Because I probably could have fit in this, but then there might not be, you know, this way it has a good space all the way around. And yeah, and like Brandon said, this is a pretty sturdy doll. Everything was casted solid, and then each individual doll I go in and drill. So get the leg. So there you can see it's solid. I just felt that that's a more sturdy way to do it, because I know some people do like half channels and they meet in the center and then they pull out this way. I don't know, this is just what I felt like doing, and I think this is a pretty hefty piece. And you can see how thick that, you know, how thick that resin is. So anyways, if you have any questions, or if there's anything specific you want to see that I didn't show, or if you want to see a better look of it, just let me know. Clothes wise, I really don't know what, if you wanted to put clothes on this, what could fit it, because it is so weird. I kind of meant it to be naked, because it is a turtle. I feel like his shell is the clothes, but I mean, so if you want him to wear clothes, you're probably gonna have to customize some, and obviously he's not gonna be able to wear shoes. And I could probably wear a wig. I'm not sure what size that is, and I don't have my measuring tape with me, but I will measure it so I can have that information. But thanks for watching, and I hope you like them. Alright, thanks. Bye.